Hi, my name is David Jones of David Jones Marketing, and I just want to shoot a short video. The purpose of this video is to basically walk you through the steps that you take when you are going to top up your robot. It is going to be very simple, it's very straightforward. Basically all the things that are there for you provided. All you have to do is basically click your mouse, select, and go with it. Now we are here at the login section of my AI marketing account, so I am going to log in here, and once I have logged in, then you'll be in my back office, and then you can see what it is that I want to show you. Now some of you may ask the question, well, how is there a way to determine how much I can earn each month with AI marketing? Is there a way to basically determine what my specific income will be like? Well, there are ways. Basically, AI marketing guarantees that you will be able to have an income that is on par with 25 to 35% of what you fund your robot. So if you wanted, say, to earn $3,500 per month, and AI marketing has told you that you can expect to generate a minimum of 35% in profit, then to get to $3,500 a month, you would have to fund your robot at least $10,000. And you can be assured that once you do that, the advertising power that will give you will certainly bring you so much sales that your end result, your return, would be at minimum $3,500, and I dare say even more, because I mean, if you look at my screen right now, having logged into my account, you'll see that I am right now at 70.55% as I go on right now. So anyway, I'm in my back office here. As I scroll down the menu, you're going to see that I am right here at the top up. Let me click on top up, and when I click on top up, this is where it brings us to. So it does say here in red a minimum of 50 US, a maximum of 1,000, but it's really 100 US that you are looking at. That is a minimum. All right, and here to the right, you'll see that there is a method. If I click the triangle, it will show me all the different ways that I can use to fund my robot. I have the option of Visa, MasterCard. This was currently being worked on in terms of there were some things that they had to do behind the scenes in relation to these two payment processors, Visa and MasterCard, to get that specific option up to speed and ready. Then there's something called MIR card, there's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum, there's Tether, Perfect Money, and Pay Air. So when you want to top up your robot, this is where you would come. There is another section in the back office that you can utilize, and I'm going to take you now to the My Advertising tab. And you'll notice that on the My Advertising tab, when that page is opened, there is a section here that says increased budget. So right now my advertising budget is $222, as you can see here. If I wanted to raise that, I would only have to click here, increase budget, and when I click increase budget, look at where it takes me. It takes me right to the top up area. So you know that you're in the right place for topping up your robot when you come here. Now, as I said, you click the triangle here, it gives you the options. Now I use Pay Air. This is also a payment processor. They have a very strict policy in terms of signing up and so forth. And I will leave you a link for this at the end of this video so that you can actually have a pay account, because this is one of the ways that you can use to fund your robot. You can also use Perfect Money. You can use Tether, as I said before, Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc. Now, the way how you do it, if I were to select one of these randomly, if I select, say, Bitcoin, you'll see that it has here the selected method is Bitcoin, and obviously then you will select how much money in Bitcoin you want to put in. So if I say $100 worth of Bitcoin, you'll see it tells me how much Bitcoin that is under here, 0.00253088. All I have to do now at this stage is click pay, because that's the next step. That's what I want to do next. When I click pay, this is what will happen. It will take me to a place where I have a QR code now to scan, and it gives me some instructions which you will need to read and pay attention to, right? And it tells you to follow these rules strictly. Errors will not be corrected, so you obviously have to be very careful. It will show you the amount that you're supposed to send, so you can copy that. It gives you the wallet address that you're sending money to, and then it says amount received, status there is waiting. So if you were going to send Bitcoin, this is how you would do it. So you see, it's a relatively simple process. And once you go ahead and copy the wallet, and you go ahead and copy the amount, and you send the Bitcoin, that's it, it's done, right? If you want to wait around for the confirmations to be confirmed, I think sometimes they operate with a minimum of 3, sometimes 12, depending on what platform you're using, and that's basically it. So I'm going to click close because I'm not actually doing that transaction. If I were using Payair, I would select Payair. Again, I would put in the amount that I want to fund, right? When I click pay, it will take me then from this site here straight to my Payair account, and where I will log in, and then you will see the transaction pop up again, and it will take you through the process of what you will need to do there. So I'm not going to do all of that. I just wanted to give you an understanding of how you would go about funding your robot. I will also say at this stage that because the AI marketing guarantees you a profit margin of between 25 to 35%, more so 35% than anything else, the way in which you would want to determine how much money you make per month is that you fund your robot to an extent that when the sales are generated, you can expect returns in that region. So worst case scenario, actually no, bad choice of words, if you wanted to say make $3,500 a month, and you know that the robot guarantees that you're going to get a 35% return in profits, $10,000 at 35% will give you $3,500. So if you want to make $3,500 a month, you would fund your robot with $10,000. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now, I'm not the best mathematician, but basically what you're doing is, whatever amount that you want to make at the end result determines how much you fund your robot with to get that result. And you know that you're working with 35% as a minimum gain through your robot. Okay, and that's basically what it is in a nutshell. So I hope that this serves to help you understand how you go about topping up your robot. It is very easy to do, and you can use, as I said, crypto as in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether. You can use Payair. I will put a link in the description of this video to create a Payair account if you do not already have one, and That's basically all there is to it. So thank you for watching. I hope that you got value from watching this, and certainly I will have more videos as time goes on teaching you various aspects of the program to help you maximize and get the most from it as we take this to the world. Thank you. This has been David Jones of David Jones Marketing, over and out.